Never forget South Africa. I kept the same too many protocols hidden in the song. All this long they were waiting for me to drop fruit for this song. And King. What's up, my people? What up out there? How you doing? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. How you guys doing? How's it going? How's it going? It's been a long time coming. It's been really a long time. I was still doing reaction, and of course, you know, it is what it is. Time. We're ending the year in a style. Guys, I want us to see something. Lord, hello, King Raffie. I'm not going to speak much. We're just going straight to what we're supposed to. We have seen the beast that is currently moving in Northern Uganda. The disc that is moving in Northern Uganda. The disc sparked off from later when Raffie the Don threw shots at MCs even outside the country, that is in Sudan. He dissed Coco the Best. He dissed guys from Northern Uganda and threw shots also at South Africa. I hope I talked about that sometimes back in, I don't know, I don't recall the way, but I talked about it. Then guys took the initiative. That is Mussolini. You know, Mussolini has been dissing Judas for so long. Though at the end of this year, shit sparked. Judas replied to him. This for 18 and above years, because the thing has a lot of insults and it's direct actual language. It is very simple to listen to these tracks. Some vulgar languages in English than listen to it in actually. That's the fact about it. But I want to correct Raffie. I support you. I would support you if you talk about they should reduce on the insults, but not saying hip hop is not about this. It does not consist of this. Yo, you are lost. You are lost. Good enough you are speaking English. You are lost. You're saying you're the godfather of hip hop. You're the godfather of hip hop in Northern Uganda. You who was not busy back in the days. Now where are you? Guys who do the diss, here they are. Judas, you're saying you're in 90s. Judas just came and is known more than you. Why? Why is he known in Sierra Leone? You are talking about this, no this. What kind of music are you talking about? Do you know hip hop? This is part of hip hop. That is the game. You could talk about mentioning elements like the parents getting included, including parents, like kids, their personal children in this that would support you. But saying this is not part of the culture, man, that's bullshit. I don't support that thing. You guys, I want you to quote me well. I'm not saying that is what, but I'm not supporting. He's lying. He's lying. He doesn't know hip hop. He doesn't know hip hop. This is part of the culture. This is part of hip hop. Take an example of Jay-Z and Nas. Jay-Z and Nas. 6ix9ine and Kendrick Lamar. 6ix9ine, Kendrick Lamar. Come to Caldenero, Calligraph Jones. This guy, Black Bones. Talk Vector the Viper. These guys know. Don't go very far. Come to Uganda. Gravito Mutuja Navi. You know, Gravito Mutuja Navi. Talk of Fefe Busi and Gravity. Yo, what are you talking about? That is not part of the game. No. Hey, you reggae. People do with reggae. Maybe you go and talk to reggae, but man, I don't know. Godfather, whatever the case. But if it's reggae, well and good, you can go and do it. But I was talking about hip hop. You're pressing a wrong button. That is the case. Judas, you're saying 90s. You are the godfather of hip hop in 90s. Well, you're the godfather of hip hop in 90s. But now, you're not known even. You're not known. You're just known for your petty diss that you do. Not even this. Those funny things you do with Boss Mick, which is even the case. You just float around with the cloud. You just clouds. If I don't think I can say. When this nigga says something, you have to say something. But this, I could support you as someone who's mature, who understands the game, and you tell us that hip hop This is part of the culture, it's part of hip-hop, but we reduce on the insult, bringing in elements like the father or the parents or the mother and the children. Then I would go with you. I would go with you. Why is saying Judas doing something? No, this Mussolini is the one that started insulting him. Insults. He has been dissing him for so long, so I don't see something wrong with that. It's like saying, you cut my hand, you think you can? Mussolini can tell you that. Yeah, that's how he say it. Sometimes I say that kind of insult. These are the things I disagree with. But having beef, then you don't know. How many people are known with distrust? How many people are known with beefs? How many people? How many people? Jafire. That's nonsense. Nonsense. Jafire. You don't know hip hop. You don't know hip hop. You don't know hip hop. Don't come and start insulting kids and say, don't stop that stupid things, see that stupid kind of rap. What kind of rap do you know? You're saying old school. What kind of music does Judas rap do? Which kind of hip hop does he do? If you're talking about hip hop, new, old school, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Old school. All these guys are doing old school even. Old school. If you look at the beats, starting from Raffie The Rules, Judas, Ken Lee, who else? Those boys are doing old school. If you can hear from the beats, they talk of 16 bars or something. I doubt if you know how to even to count bars. I doubt if you know how to count bars. So you rather advise them on good things, not just telling them to stop something that is what. No, some people are products of beef. Some people are products of beef. You know the story of Judas, how he raps his music. His music is full of beefs. That's why less niggas just touch on him. Less. I don't know. I think Mussolini even has learned less. But Mussolini is also good. I'm not saying that it's bad. It's also good in his own style. In his own style. It's also good. But Allah wrote Allah, King Jafire. No? You're trespassing. You're trespassing. This ain't something you could do that will benefit you. I don't think. You go back to Boss Mick, you do your disses. Yeah, because hip hop, leave hip hop for guys who do hip hop. We don't like people who cross. Today I'm doing reggae, tomorrow I'm doing this. That's nonsense. That's nonsense. That's nonsense. Yeah. You're telling you this to stop these tracks. Do you know why it's known in Sierra Leone? You who does not do this track, where are you known? Where are you known? Ruot Allah, King Jafire. Where are you known? You who have been doing, you are talking that you're analyzing the capabilities of your generation. These guys are not of your generation. Your generation passed back. We don't want to hear about your generation. You could talk about that when Lumix is still alive. May he so rest in peace. That's the guy who could handle you very well. But now your generation is not there. They have gone. These kids are just of 2000s here. These are the kids who started rapping in 2000s. You know, they have copied up the culture from the 90s. But they're doing it. But you're not known up to now if you've started doing hip-hop back in the days. There's nothing that you know. There's nothing that you know. 16 bars. Do you know how to count bars? Do you know how to count bars? If you know how to count bars, record a video when you're counting bars. And no one should teach you. Don't go and get lectures from someone. Go to someone. Don't go to someone. Count bars. Record a video counting bars. Authentic bars. Counting bars. Just 16, not very many. Just 16 bars for a standard verse. 16. It's 16 for a standard verse. Standard verse. Count for me 16 bars. If you think you know hip hop, count for me. If you know how to count, count for me bars. You've stepped on something that you can't. You don't know. You don't know hip hop. You don't know. I've never heard of any song of yours apart from some old song you did with Boss Smith. Or it is called whatever. I can't recall very well, but that's the fact. You should stop poking your nose in something. Your nose in something that you don't know. Don't bring about that. You don't do hip hop. This stupid hip hop. Stop you. What are you talking about? I would be your fan. I would support you. I would say, yeah, you've talked sense if you mention out what they're not supposed to be, including in the diss, in the beef. What are you talking about? If Mussolini tells Judas that Wally El Paniere, oh, what the fuck you think that you keep quiet on that? There is nothing wrong with that. Only that for you don't know hip hop, and I think you didn't understand, and you don't understand what hip hop is, and you don't take time to listen to the lyrics and filter out what information is needed and what information is not needed. I had to a lot of this. I have all the bunches of diss tracks of these guys, but some only that I don't have time to do this. I don't have time to do this, to do the reaction or whatever. But I'm going to be analyzing some of them. Only that the content inside there is beyond. It's beyond. If this could be twisted in English, then no one could bother about it. Because then you cannot play the songs somewhere. Like me, I can't play the songs with my little brothers because it is too much for their ears. There, I would support you. But now saying hip hop is not... Jafaya. Look what? No. I don't know. It is what it is. But it is. No, you guys. Jafaya. I don't support you. Nothing. No support. No support about hip hop here. You're practicing something you don't know. Exit. I've given you a task. Record a video when you're counting bars. When you're counting 16 bars, a standard verse. When you're counting 16 bars, standard verse, then I will say you know hip hop. Yeah, I will say you know hip hop. But anyways, guys, I just want to wish you a happy new year. Whatever you're doing, you take care. Take care with whatever you're doing. I sound out. I say, remember your boy Joe Smith. Next time we're coming with something. Bye bye.